Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Nikki. On my channel, I tend to educate people on things happening around me within and outside the UK. And if this is the first time you're watching my video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you get notified anytime I upload any new video. I know that relocating abroad is no longer a new topic for most people, whether you're locating to the UK, to Canada, to the US, to any European country. I know it's no longer a new topic for debate, but in this video, I'll be talking about 5 important steps you need to take when relocating abroad. If you are considering or planning to relocate abroad, then you are in the right place. In today's video, I'll be delving into the top 5 crucial things you need to know before making that big move. Whether your purpose for relocating abroad is for studies or for work, these tips will help you make a smooth transition. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss out from any of my helpful content. And without wasting our time, let's get started. So the first crucial things to know when it comes to moving abroad is for you to research your destination. Yes, research your destination. That's one of the things people fail to do before moving abroad. You need to research your destination. When I say research your destination, whether you want to move to the UK, to Canada, to US, wherever you want to move to in part of the world, you need to research your destination. You need to research your destination before you start packing your bags, before you start making that investment to move to that particular country you have in mind. Or that particular country people have been telling you, oh, it's so easy to relocate, it's so easy, it's less stress for you to relocate there. Or people have been telling you that when you relocate to this particular country, it's easy for you to obtain your papers. You need to do your research very well because different circumstances applies to different people based on different routes they choose to enter that particular country. So you need to research that destination that you want to relocate to. When it comes to you researching your destination, there are some important things you need to put into considerations, like understand the local culture. You need to understand the local culture of where you're going to. In terms of how they address people, their way of life, is it something that you can easily adapt to? You need to understand their culture. Cost of living, yes. Cost of living is part of your research as well. You need to research your destination as well when it comes to cost of living. You need to know which part of that country you want to live in. How affordable is the accommodation there? How affordable are things there? So you need to research when it comes to cost of living. And this has to be based on your pocket, your affordability. So you need to be able to research very well in terms of, are you coming alone? Are you coming with your families? How many children did you have? When we talk about cost of living, you need to look at housing, how things are easily afforded in that particular area. The mode of transportation, is transportation system, is it good, is it okay, can you easily get bus, train, commute from one end to another? You need to look at this. Or is it a place that you go to and you will need your own personal car to be able to move from point A to B? So if it's a place that you need your own personal car to move from point A to B, another thing you need to find out is, does that country accept an international driving license? So if they accept an international driving license, so you need to work towards you getting your international driving license before you leave your country. So these are some of the things you need to research on to make sure that you have a smooth and a good transition when you leave your country to settle in another country, whether for work or for studies. Another thing you need to research on is the legal requirement for permits to work. You know that relocating abroad costs a lot of money and by the time you get there, you want to work so that you can be able to meet up with your living expenses. So you need to research well what the work permit in that country, what it looks like. And all this information, they are very vital, as they will not only help you to adapt faster, but also prevent you from any unpleasant surprises when you arrive to your destination. My second tips for you relocating abroad is budgeting and financial planning. As finance is the backbone of any relocation. There is no relocation that does not require you to spend money. If you hear a lot of people telling you their story, they will tell you how much it costs them to relocate from their country to another country. That's why it's important for you to budget properly when you're planning on to relocate to another country. For you to have a successful relocation, it is crucial to create a comprehensive budget, and this includes moving costs, visa fees, accommodation, and initial living expenses. Don't forget to account for any currency exchange rates and banking logistics. So when I talk about initial living expenses, because it might take time before you start a job that will start earning you money. So you need to consider how you're going to feed yourself, get some clothing. You need to put all this into plan alongside your relocation to another country. Because by the time you move to another country, you have some procedures, some things you need to put into place before you can start working. And you don't want to be going around begging for food. So you need to put this into proper planning. So when it comes to budgeting as well, upon arrival, you also need to continue to work on your financial plan by understanding the financial landscape of your new home. This will help you manage your resources effectively and reduce financial stress during your transition. 3. Healthcare. One aspect that people often overlook is healthcare. It is vital to understand the healthcare system in your new country. And this includes whether the healthcare system is free or you need an insurance in place to be able to access the healthcare system. This is very vital for you to know as well during the early stage of your relocation, and this might influence which country you actually want to move to, as some countries require the proof of health coverage for their residency. Make sure you're well prepared in this department when it comes to your health. Familiarize yourself with your local emergency services and healthcare assistance, ensuring you know where to seek medical help when needed. 4. Cultural integration. Embracing a new culture can be one of the most rewarding aspects of relocating abroad. Take the time to learn about the local customs, tradition, and social norms. Language can be a significant factor in some countries, so consider taking language classes or using language learning apps to help you navigate daily life. Building connections with people around you in your new country can also make your experience richer and more fulfilling. You need to be open to new experiences. The more you immerse yourself in the local culture, the more enriched your overall experience in that country will be. The 5th point, which is the last but not the least, legal and documents requirements. Ensure that all your paperwork is in order, from visa to work permits. Familiarize yourself with the local laws and regulations, as they vary significantly from your home country. And there you have it, the 5 crucial things you need to know before relocating abroad. Remember, preparation is key, so take your time to plan and research thoroughly. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up And don't forget to share your own experience about relocating abroad. Safe travels, and I will see you in my next video.